Good afternoon, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this afternoon, man nabbed cash at the ganja haul in St. Thomas raid. Investigators in St. Thomas arrested a man and seized a quantity of cash in multiple currencies during an operation in Prospect on Friday. The joint intelligence-driven probe, which began about 4:30 p.m., also led to the discovery of approximately 20 pounds of marijuana. The cash seized includes US $2,197, Canadian $230, and Jamaican $563,500, the police say. PNP likely to stage a postponed meeting next Saturday. The People's National Party will likely stage its rescheduled Kingston and St. Andrew Parish meeting next Saturday, the news has learnt. The party took the decision to postpone the meeting, originally scheduled for Sunday, August 10, 2025, after the ruling Jamaica Labour Party announced a mass rally for the same date in Halfway Tree, about 2 miles away. Prime Minister and the JLP leader, Andrew Holness, is expected to announce the date for the next general election at Sunday's meeting. The decision was motivated by concerns that supporters of both parties could clash both on their way to and from the meetings, and the security challenges this would present to the police. Given a history of campaign activities leading up to now, the PNP said since July 4, it has been staging a series of well-attended parish meetings across the island every Sunday. The final leg of this campaign was scheduled for Sunday, August 10, in Kingston and St. Andrew, following a bus tour on Saturday, August 9, the PNP said, pointing out that it had secured all necessary permits well in advance for the parish meeting in Crossroads. However, the Prime Minister's belated decision to schedule a political event in Halfway Tree on the same day creates an unnecessary overlap that risks placing supporters of both parties in close proximity. In the interest of public safety and to avoid any strain on the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the PNP has made the responsible decision to reschedule the KSA parish meeting. New details will be announced shortly, the party said in a news release on Friday. Public safety must never be sacrificed for political theater, the release quotes General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell. The party said the decision reflects its core principles of protecting the public by avoiding the risk of confrontation and ensuring peaceful political engagement, ensuring police resources are not overstretched by simultaneous events, preserving national stability and avoiding political distraction, and not allowing delay tactics to undermine democratic timelines. Williams said August 12 meeting with Police Federation amid rising tensions over wage talks. Finance Minister Favour Williams has proposed a meeting on August 12 with the leadership of the Jamaica Police Federation in a bid to address mounting tensions over delays in starting wage negotiations for rank and file members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. In a letter posted to her social media accounts on Friday, Williams responded to Federation Chairman Sergeant Arlene McBean's complaints this week that the government had failed to deliver on a May 6 promise to begin discussions on Phase 2 of the compensation review and the salary and the benefits proposal for the 2025-2027 contract period. The August 12 meeting is proposed for 10 a.m. at the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service in downtown Kingston. Williams noted that the Finance Ministry had previously advised the Federation of her unavailability in early July due to overseas travel on government business, but assured that a meeting date would be arranged as soon as possible. Williams pointed out that the June 26 request from the Federation came after a clarification meeting with its leadership on May 6, where the group's 50-point claim was discussed. Separate sessions were also held with district constables and the senior police officers. The minister further disclosed that the government has so far received 19 claims from various bargaining units, with the clarification meetings already held with 17 since the current round of negotiations began. Williams' commitment to meet comes as McBean warns that officers are becoming increasingly restive over what she calls an inordinate delay in commencing talks, a delay she says is uncharacteristic to the ministry in recent years. McBean argued that the lack of actions has eroded confidence and goodwill regarding transparent industrial relations practices. While the country is touting a significant reduction in major crimes, the rank and file members are treated with disdain by the finance ministry, a slap in the face of the hardworking men and women, she said. The union leader said her members will not remain silent as their livelihoods are at stake. Williams said the government respects the work of the JCF members. The work of the JCF is critical to ensuring that safety and security take root in Jamaica. There should be no doubt that there is the utmost respect for the women and men who work hard every day and night to ensure that Jamaica remains a safe place for all, Williams wrote. Train derails in Bog Walk Gorge, road impassable. Traffic through the Bog Walk Gorge in St. Catherine has been brought to a halt after a train belonging to Bauxite Mining Company, Windalco, derailed on Saturday afternoon, the police say. No injuries have been reported. Senior Superintendent Hopton Nicholson, head of the St. Catherine North Police, said 3 cars from the train went off the tracks, damaging a utility pole in the process. The derailment has forced the closure of the gorge as crews from the Jamaica Public Service work to restore electricity. We had a single-lane traffic to facilitate the JPS, which will take a little while, Nicholas said, noting that motorists should expect delays until the area is cleared and repairs are complete. More details to come. Rehabilitative works to commence along the Winston Jones Highway in Manchester. Work is set to commence along the Winston Jones Highway in Manchester by the National Works Agency on Saturday, August 9. The NWA says the works will target the section of the road between the Russell Place Junction and the road leading to the community of Kendall. Manager Communication and Customer Service at the NWA, Stephen Shaw, says that the works, which are to be done through a near $40 million contract, will see the targeted section of the corridor being milled and repaved. The works are slated to be done through a 2-month contract and will see activities being undertaken between the hours of 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Shaw says that minor changes will be made in traffic flows during the execution of the works. These will include intermittently restricting the corridor to single access. He says that minor delays are therefore likely during the period of the works. Motorists are being advised to proceed with caution, obey posted signs, and the instructions of the flag persons. Guys, thank you for watching. See you this evening at 6 p.m. for another news update.